compare the Sony Xperia Z2 versus the Sony Xperia Z3. You can see both devices looks kind of like identical to each other in terms of size, when they are when you see both devices from the front. So let's quickly do the comparison review. Starting off from the display, the Xperia Z2 and the Xperia Z3, both devices have 5.2 inch screen size and both are 1080p HD. You can see extremely great quality displays on both devices, and it looks completely identical in terms of size and quality. And of course the difference is that the new Xperia Z3 is now lighter and slimmer as compared to the previous Xperia Z2, which is now 7.3mm and 152 gram lighter than the. Now let's compare these two phones side by side. You can see the difference is that the new Xperia Z3 is a lot more slimmer. 7.3mm. It's actually the slimmest Xperia phone ever made, and which looks extremely slim and improved as compared to the Xperia Z2. In terms of the build quality, both devices are made up of glass. You can see which is the drawback of both devices. My Xperia Z2 is kind of cracked up, but the camera wise, 20.7 megapixel camera right at the same spot. Then same amount of things on the right side. You can see power button, volume button, and the camera button, and the SIM card. Actually, micro SD card slot option. Then you can see this is the bottom side of the devices, and then also you have the dock on the left. Same dock on the left on the Xperia Z3, and that is it. 3.5mm headphone jack on the top, just like we have in the Xperia Z2. So both of the devices have kind of like. Under the hood, both devices comes with the Snapdragon 801 processor, but the difference is the clock speed. The Xperia Z3 has a little bit overclocked Snapdragon 801 2.5 GHz, whereas the Z2 has 2.3 GHz Snapdragon 801. Not a big difference there. 3 GB of RAM, and you can see both are super duper fast. Now in terms of the software, you can see both are very similar in terms of software, but the version is a little bit different. We have the 4.4.4 KitKat pre-installed on the Z3, whereas you can update your Xperia Z2 to 4.4.4 right now, but I'm currently on the 4.4.2. I will be updating it very soon. Be sure to check the review when I will make that. But you can see that both are at least on different software versions here, 4.4.4, 4.4.2, but very similar, same kind of stuff. Sony's Timescape UI on both of the devices, and same kind of stuff. Xperia Z3 comes with that same 20.7 megapixel camera on the back, just like the Xperia Z2, with a little bit improvement in terms of ISO, but not major improvements, when we take a look, not big improvements, just small improvements. And of course the same type of features are available on both devices. When we open up the camera app, you can see that same amount of features. You can see you can take photos, record videos, go into more modes. Then also on the top you can see 3 features there: flash, front facing camera, and the menu button. You can see that same amount of stuff, touch to focus, and of course you can take pictures by just immediately pressing that button. Extremely great. Both can record 4K video. Very great devices in terms of camera, and also you can see that both looks amazingly fine and similar to each other. In terms of the battery, the Xperia Z2 comes with 3200 mAh battery, whereas the Xperia Z3 comes with a 3100 mAh battery, which is a little bit less, but still kind of like optimized. So, and also you can see this is a bad thing that I don't like about the Xperia devices, that if you drop them accidentally, these devices will crack up pretty easily. Like my Xperia Z2 is cracked up, but anyways, this is kind of like a experience with this device that I should be more careful with the Xperia Z3 now. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next one. Peace out and subscribe.